Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Hello, lads and girls. This is Lord Kicker, and welcome to brand new series of Red Dead Redemption Online. Yeah, that's right? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption Online.
Well, let's get
We're a
you
male?
there then. I'm gonna need your details.
Alright, let's enter a name, and it is Kirk. Really should get a keyboard
You
for this.
aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Okay, appearance.
Take the time and get this right.
From
what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
I'm having a hard time finding a
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
good head. I guess this one is kinda good.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Age. Yeah, I am actually 26, so let's keep it at that.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
And I kinda wanna go with average.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
I like the thin nose.
How you doing with that?
Alright. I think I wanna go with the small ears.
Okay then.
Let's see.
Yep.
The ground cheek seems good. This beard is kind of in the way though. The yoke. The composer. Well, I guess the composer is the best looking one. Well, this one actually reminds me mostly about my hairstyle. I got brown here, so let's go for that. Ah, then facial hair. I think I'm gonna go for none. Because I didn't think any of those look really good. Like sunburns and stuff. None of that, thank you. Freckles, none. Moles, none. And spots, none, thank you. I can set faint and strong here. Cool. Well, now I can actually see the teeth a bit better. And I actually think the composer there is the best one. Whistle? I can get like a really high pitch. Maybe shrink that down a bit. That actually sounds decent enough. Attributes. Oh, there is actually Deadeye in here. I'm impressed. I think I want more on Deadeye and health, actually. Confirm.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. Place your palms by your chest now for me.
Accept. Here we go. So far it seems quite a lot like GTA Online. The way you customize your character. So now I'm intrigued to see what happens next. Some months later. Sisica Penitentiary. Can't even pronounce that.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchen these staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving! You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in.
Open the gate.
Hey, is that Micah?
Come on, Milliken.
From the back it kinda looked like him, but with a lot longer hair. Red Dead Online. Okay, I guess it isn't redemption. Because we ain't seeking any redemption.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake.
You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
Not sure who this fella is though.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Oh, thank you, I suppose. Man, I look young.
Come on.
Real young.
Then you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging
Alright.
for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Here we go.
This way. She's
So far,
anxious
this
to meet
seems really good. Oh. Who's this
Madam.
lovely lady?
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God.
Oh.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I like this one. Duster coat. One pretty dark. And let's go for the traditional vest. Weapon equipment, offhand, gun belt. Don't have any of those. Slack pants, it seems good. Don't know why I can't pick any there. Overalls? No thank you. Boots? These look nice. Oh yeah, that is good stuff. Alright. Exiting the wardrobe will finalize starting clothes. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes!
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Sure.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Okay. Camp. Small camp. Well, only one thing I can do here, so gap to fridge.
Sure. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Well, this is nice.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Alright. Let's head over there, I suppose. So far, I feel like this is going to be really good playing. Although I do believe I made the face of my character a bit slim. But I mean, it's not that bad. We look really scrawny though. And this is quite a bad horse. No health and no stamina. Hey, it seems like this actually works. That's kind of cool. I wasn't sure if this would work when it's online, in multiplayer. But it seems like it does. Okay, I'm guessing that is the train station up ahead. Alright. I guess I have to go inside. Yes, here we go. Greetings.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Sure.
I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here,
Alright.
by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, good afternoon. It's wagon and egg. Alright, so let's go and take care of this little problem. Wait, there is smoke up here. There is a camp up there. Take out the outlaws. Alright. I guess I could loot the bodies too, right? Because I'm in need of stuff right now. Seeing as I'm totally green. So I will probably need everything I can get.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
Let's take it. And you're done. Well, I guess I received a treasure. And it looks like I got a lot of honor for actually killing the dude. Which feels kinda strange to me, but hey, I'm not complaining. Alright. Here you go. That's my girl. Ooh. Well, it looks like I could ride off. I was going to say it looks like I could kind of go back the way I came from. Sorta. Yeah. Let's see. Let's give the horse an apple. Just because I just rode you straight into, well, a carriage. For no reason at all. I guess I could have catched one of those wild horses, see if they are any better, but I don't know, maybe there is a mission where I can get a better horse. Howdy, partner. Let's see, is it much further? No, we're pretty much there. Here we go. Ah, there we got something on the other side here. Open this chest. Take. Alright, looks like we got ourselves some gold. Nice. All right. Well, I don't see that we have anything to... Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. Ah. Okay, select. Sure. Redeem. Ah, I need to hold it. A moment to retribute. While that is active, you slowly regenerate health. Take any damage will cancel Deadeye. That's pretty darn cool though. Focus fire. While Deadeye is activated, you and your team members deal a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability, the effect do not stack. I can only have one of these equipped. Oh. I see, so it costs a bit of money. Okay, I guess we need to go and see this Clay Davis. I kinda wanna do all this because I feel like it is one big mission. I know the episode is getting rather long because of it, but hey, it's like the first episode, so it's okay if it's a bit long, right? And let's face it, I have done a few long episodes now when I got close to the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. Wow, that's getting confusing. Troubleweed. Well, let's remove our gun, we don't need that. Here we go. Hi there, partners. To start matchmaking for other players. Okay. Let's cancel that for now. Well, I actually think I'm gonna end off this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!